to this game. Alright everybody, we got Stefan aka Conen playing Ragna in the orange versus Sedgehun playing Sedge. For a change actually, he does not normally play Sedge in Wargroove 2. Been a little bit of a while. And so we've seen regular Sedge gameplay of Sedgehun. Generally preferring like Elytra. Seen like a decent amount of Wolfar as well. But yeah. Yeah, we're just going to Shrouded Backwoods. Not seeing anything too strange yet. Although, this path that Sedge has taken is actually going to make it impossible for him to capture the lumber mill in the same turn as his opponent. That being said, it depends if Stefan goes for it. Alright, they're going to go for the sword crit. It's going to prevent the recapture of the lumber mill. Ooh. Conen grabs their opponent's lumber mill, and I think that's actually going to allow them to get the cut. Oh yeah, it will. Okay. So there's going to be a huge round of income coming in here from Conen. And on the other side, Sedgehun not going to be doing as well. Oh, and they backed off with the sword as well, so all these lumber, all these forests can get cut. That's so much money. Looking like over 1,000 gold in one turn right there. And what can Sedgehun do against this supreme amount of money? I mean, they're going to be able to take the lumber mill back. So they will build it up over time, and they are going to hopefully contest this lumber mill on the left hand side. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of counterattack damage here from this village, but nothing too major. And oh, I love this positioning. Using the forest and the sword just to keep their knight safe as well. That actually lines up for a knight crit on this enemy knight. So yeah, they're just setting up for a nice aggressive position. Ragna already has groove. Yeah, what can Ragna do in this position? Okay, well they're gonna test. Ooh, this is a very aggressive move. Go for this sword, this knight crit on Sedge. We'll slow him down a bit, but he can just heal. This is gonna allow him to build some groove as well. Okay, Ragna just running in, like yeah. I can take this. And yeah, just has a lot more money than Sedgehun, so it could actually, you know, in theory, throw a knight away. Not the end of the world. But actually, there's no counterattack damage coming on this knight. That was actually a really nice turn overall. Okay. This knight on the left hand side, though, not doing quite so well. Are we going to see like a Ragna groove come in here? Stefan using air troopers, building out like a large amount of like numbers in his army. Goes for the sword crit as well. You're going to lose that sword. I don't know if that's quite worth it. It is really good gold value. And I guess like he just has unit count for days, so should be okay. But yeah, it's really difficult to push past the center point. That said, knight crit 2-3. Oh, isn't quite lined up on the stronghold. But the threat of knight crit is going to be very dangerous here. Does Ragna have groove? No, she has tier 1, but not quite tier 2 yet. Oh wow, all these knights coming crashing down into the center. What's the play here? Is Conen just going to go in? Could very well do so. Big mage heals coming in. Oh, gonna go for the damage on the stronghold. Doesn't kill it. But is gonna just try and push for a longer turn. Oh, is this groove actually gonna reach? Alright, kills one knight, damages another. Ragna, a little bit vulnerable. I think she's okay. One sword suicide nearby. One knight suicide nearby. Mage goes down to a knight crit. Ooh, that's big. And, oh, this offense might actually get held. Be looking like it will right now. Mage comes in, clears up that last knight. Is this... Oh, this knight over here is in position. Oh, that's really bad. And Sedge, oh, has his tier 1 groove. He's going to be able to put a lot of pressure on the center. And is he actually just going to go for a lethal on Conen stronghold? That might actually be the play. No, we're going to walk back. More like long-term response. Alright, what can Conen do here? Has to do something. And I don't think attacking is the right answer. Clearing up and defending, I think, is more about what should be happening here. Just, yeah, swings to the left, tries to play more economy-focused game. Gets a golem for defense. Okay, and this knight, yeah, just gonna go for a bunch of damage where it can. He's a free unit, goes for it. And this is a pretty even game. Conen had a huge lead early. Big economic advantage, getting both lumber mill cuts. But now, not so much. It's been pretty even since then. And I think Sedgehun's just been taking much better fights overall.
Well, that just means they've came in at a pretty good time then, right? Surely.
Yeah, welcome in Oleander, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, it just looks, the board does look pretty even, I would say.
Yeah, I think Sedgehun's got a bit more value on their knights, but you know, Ragna has like a big dragon that could do some damage. Oh, the witch is out. Golem is up on the wrong side.
But is it really even with Sedge Groove online?
Yeah.
Sedge Groove is kind of really good.
Yeah, he's almost tier 2 as well, and probably will get it fairly soon, just given how much like stuff is on the board. There's also very little anti-air, so this witch is gonna be pretty scary. And yeah, I just don't think Conen has quite enough. I think he went far too all in on his like attempt on the stronghold. And ooh, I don't know how I feel about Ragna's position there, especially sword critting.
That is super scary and probably dead.
Yeah.
If I had to wager, because that's a knight hit, that's a mage hit, at the very least. I don't think you can go around, but if you can get 3 sides, that's definitely dead.
Oh, I guess you can't hit from the top or the left.
Yeah, that's the issue. It's pretty risky, though.
Yeah, I think if that was a knight crit, it would have been death, but...
Yeah.
Knight hit, not quite enough. Okay.
I mean, tier 1 is slightly worse in this game than it is in the first Wargroove, right? It's only 25% instead of 35%.
Yeah, but he's so close to tier 2.
Yeah, maybe they could have, like, fished for it somehow.
Ooh, Commander sitting next to a road. I guess she's slightly injured, so ironically that means it's, like, less likely to die. Just because,
Yeah, but... true. it's funny how that works.
But, yeah, this is still a very spooky place to be. Mage, ooh, takes some counter attack damage. Didn't really want to.
But slightly weaker means it's much easier to get kills with Sedge's ability.
True.
You don't really need to kill, you need to get them to 45% or whatever.
Yeah, and ooh, this is looking like it might be game.
Not dealing with a witch is really scary here. I think this is dead.
Oh, that's a fully charged Sedge tier 2 as well, so. If you're not ahead at this point in time, like, you're just losing. Especially with, oh, look at all of these hits.
Going for the army wipe. I wonder if this is the long con where they kill everything first and then somehow manage to get back and then kill the CO, you know?
Yeah, there is a mage crit, there is an archer hit as well.
It's probably death if I had to wage.
Oh, opening up this side below as well.
Yeah. That's certain death.
Yep. That's going to be a ton of damage coming in. And I think Conen had a really nice start to this game. Definitely, like, they got both lumber mills, they get full cuts on both. It's always going to set you up for a really good long game, but yeah, you just a little bit too aggressive. And yeah, they're just going to fall. Sadistic Rush comes in. And goodbye, Ragna.
Honestly, you probably could have just hit them with the CO.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks fancy. Sedgehun's a fan of the style, so.
I think the CO hits more stylish. That's my take. But at that point, it's just arguing what looks cooler, you know?
Very true.
Or what does more damage, or whatever.
But, well played to Sedgehun, who brings it back. Falling behind massively on economy at the start, but yeah, just much better army trades, 20 to 7. So, GG's.